Hello there guys, and welcome back to another full gameplay commentary. And today we will be playing Pantheon in the jungle. So we are on patch 10.5. I'm right? We're on patch 10.5, and we're playing a specific build that I found out due to Pantheon's W. I think someone do a video on this already. I'm not quite sure, but I saw the board buff and Pantheon's W being, you can see the mortar wheel bonus. Pantheon next basic attack strikes 3 times, dealing a total of 135 that scales with levels. And this thing, like why I'm trying to bring this up is the extra 135% procs on hit, because it's basically your auto attacks. So your build is basically Blood Razor into Bork, sorry. And for the runes, you can go a lot. I'm trying out domination runes, but the precision stays. We have press the attack, triumph, Alacrity, Coup into sudden impact, Relentless Hunter. You can change it to Relentless if you want, but that's fine. Seems like our mid and support is kinda missing, just kinda weird. I'll drag this out a bit because I don't want them to be like stealing this. Okay, so Yumi is here now, cast UPS here now. I'll take your E seconds. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna wait for a while and Q smite. So from now, it's a bit normal when you play normal Pantheon right now without your first 2 items, which is a bit kind of meh. I love Pantheon jungle, but it's just that there's a lot more better junglers out there. So yeah, a pro tip on Raptors: you can heal so much from taking like no damage, and it's easy. You auto this, make sure you kill all of them, and like this you eat. And what this do is that it clears the first few minutes that you auto, but it also heals you for a ton because you have 100 talisman. There we go. I'm a bit drunk. This is my first game of the day, but I really want to show off the buff that they do to Blade King, and it really changed the way I play Pantheon jungle. So I'm gonna do this, W this, and then I'm gonna E the auto, because you will only block 1 auto for your E, so use it wisely. Gonna do that. So I really want to show this off, and it's a really good playstyle. It's not troll or anything. I mean, you're a bit squishy in the early game, and you don't have that burst damage that you're looking for. But man, if you give your time to stack up, oh, you do a lot of damage. Seems like Yasuo is going a bit ham up there. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. I got my W ready. Yep, he's going a bit ham here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll take that. Okay, so that's fine. We burned flash for nothing. And I just noticed it's a Rangar. Alright, so your build is you go Red Smite into Blood Razor, but we just have normal Red Smite for now. So like sudden impact is good for your W, extra burst time because you leap on them, and then your Relentless Hunter is just to catch up to people more. But I feel like going for sudden impact in cheap shot into Ravenous would be better, but experiment it. It's fine. I think your secondary doesn't mean as much as your primary runes. So again, block when the cross auto, so you block 2 autos there. Then, just Q. Right now your clear should be a lot better. Should be a lot easier to do. So I'm not gonna use my W because it's not needed. I'm gonna proper pot. Q that auto. Yeah, this is fine. So I mean, we did fail a gang top lane, but oh shit. Why is Yumi not inside? That's something you don't see often. Yeah, that was a bit weird for him to be outside there. See if no, okay, crab's not here. We can try to do something mid lane though. Elbow. Nice. Alright, that's really good. We dropped aggro, but then I tanked it with my E, so that's basically like a free dive for us. It's kinda a dive, not really, but you know. I wanna help him push him. That should be enough. I'm just gonna steal some XP, you know. I'll do what I do best. Can't start. So yeah, seeing that Silas, I don't know if he has flash or not, but I think he did. I think he did flash. I'm blind. I'm a bit blind today. This is a bit weird. So knowing that I can gank like that, I just do it. It's not that hard to do. Seems like our Yumi is playing non-W, like weird. It's an AD Thresh. I just noticed that. Normal games, man. Yes, this is normal games. I'm not playing rank. I just want to have some fun. Easy ganks, my dudes. Easy. I'm gonna take the 2 minions here. More gold for me, for my blood razor. I'm so close for my blood razor though. But yeah, excuse me, what the fuck? Okay, so I'll do red buff here. So in a sense where even though buying attack speed might be like, oh, I'll lose on my damage, it's kind of not true because you're still maxing your that, or I should have wait for my, I'm trolling. Alright, I should wait for a 5 stack time. But in a sense where like you thought going for attack speed, you know, pull it into work, you lose on that raw damage that you have on Pantheon. It's not true because your Q max base damage is still way too high, and then with your 5 stack passive, it does an additional 85. So if you really need that burst, then you could. He's dead. He got minion block to death. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm gonna ult top lane, I think. It's gonna definitely. Nope. It's not going to. Alright, so now I got Blood Razor, and even with Blood Razor alone, with PTA, you do way too much damage. The reason this build is strong is because you proc PTA instantly on your W proc, so and like see, even on Krugs you do tons of damage. But yeah, so I'll try to demonstrate as much as I could with this build, but you know, we'll see what we can do. So just gonna do a normal clear here, and you still do tons of damage. Your W still crits, you know. It's still a very nonsense build. I'm gonna proc one out of there, and maybe another one. Alright, let's go. Fucking. God damn it, Cass. She has one job. Alright. Nice. We commit. Fuck off. I want to make him pissed. Alright, I don't know where Silas is. I'm gonna back off from here. So they have a lot of auto attacks, so maybe I can go for something like Ninja Tabi. You still go for normal resistant boots, you don't go for berserkers, but you could go for Mobis if you want, but nah, that sounds a little bit too troll. I think you still need to be a little bit tankier, just so that you don't die from things like CC or extra auto attack. But they have Yasuo, Kiana, Silas, Thresh, you know, a lot of auto attack champions. So maybe I'll just go Ninja Tabi. No point in going Merc Threats anyway, because the only magic damage I can see right now is Silas and Thresh passive, I guess you can say that, if you want to count that. But yeah, going into Borg after this, means that I can show you my W damage. Already on Yasuo, it kind of doesn't show it because, you know, he has his passive to block my thing. So you still max E seconds. Maxing W second doesn't increase your extra attack damage things, so not worth. You still max E, it still does extra damage and all that, so no point in going max W. And Rengar mid though. I'm not going to do that. Oh. I'm gonna back. I can get some items. I can get a lot of items, and I can maybe ult top lane. But our Yumi is playing a little bit of a weird game here. Okay, bugged. Come on. So tabbies into. I'll get no. I'll get this. I'll get a long sword and then this and that. Oh, okay. I guess I'm nothing motley. Just waiting for the range. Come on, range. Nice. Ah, damn it. I played bad. I should have killed Yumi first because he kept Kiana alive. I saw the opportunity, but I just went for Thresh for some reason. Kinda drunk. It's okay though, no bounty was given. Yasuo is recalling. That TP from Yasuo is kinda big brain. Not really. It's fine. Yeah, the problem with this build is that you'll be squishy, but any Pantheon will be squishy at this point because you only finish Warrior. Maybe have like a Phage, so being squishy right here isn't a fault of Bullet Razor. But later on, I think later on it will be. But you'll still be pretty tanky, so don't worry about that. For this build, wow. Okay. For this build, I don't like going Black Cleaver or Triforce. I feel like those two items is a handicap for you at some point. I don't feel like it's a good item for you to buy when you're buying this build because you're not gonna utilize that much of the things that Black Cleaver or Triforce will provide. Maybe Triforce on Sheet, but that's basically like a one auto things only. Silence just flash. Okay. I'm confused. I'm just gonna get a free kill. I don't really care. That's my Relentless 100 stacks. Alright. Really no answer to that. Seems like Yasuo is gonna be a big problem. My Q, man, I swear to God. I'm just gonna keep my W passive here. I mean my 5-stack for W because that's important. Like it's basically a damage source. When you're going this build, your Q ends up becoming either an execute or something to proc your stun even more. That's damage right there. I mean, yes, he's kind of trolling, but you can see my damage. It's insane. It's an insane amount of damage. I'm not focusing on objective. I really don't want to. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna be too focused in that one. I just want to be farming for my, for my spicy Bork. I'm pretty not close, but I'm there. Oh, Cassiopeia, you don't want to be doing that, my dudes. Aww, he flashed. Someone is Angry. Alright, you know what? Let's do Rift, whatever. God damn it, that's actually very well played. I eat the wrong place, kinda sad. Come on, they keep leaving 1 HP. Actually pissing me off. Okay. He suicide. Yeah, I need my Borg. I feel like once I have my Borg, this build really do shine, but at this state, I feel like I'm doing a little bit less damage than I want to. And you will just completely leave the word that she scanned, but that's fine. Yep, Yasuo's gonna be a bit tanky, but that's fine. I don't really mind. So I'm gonna back here get my board. If you wanna fight, I'm basically here. Speed me up, speed me up, speed me up, speed me up, speed me up. Wait. It's not. There's like 3 people. I'm not too strong yet. Damn it. Fucking casting the ulti. No. Alright, so there we go. Borg into Skirmish Saber Blood Razor. But when you have these two builds, your build is pretty flexible. You can go a lot of things now. But my favorite has to be Titanic Hydra Sterox. It just offer you the best tank stats, and you still do a lot of on-hit damage. It's really not even a joke. But yeah, I guess you can do that. We can go for Titanic into Sterox. And then because they have like 1 AP, you can get spirits just for the lifesteal that Borg gave us. That's why I said maybe Relentless would be better. I think I played Relentless last time I played this. I played this twice, so I kind of know what I'm doing at this point. The first time was kind of like, am I doing the right thing? But now I'm a bit confident in what I'm doing. You know, I bought like Dustblade that game. It's like, what the hell am I even buying? Don't buy Dustblade. That's like a waste of gold. you don't proc it that much. It really doesn't make sense to even buy. But yeah, so we'll go for Titanic, and then maybe I can look for some. Maybe after the Titanic game we'll go GA just for the extra survivability, because you know I might be stronger here, and if I die, basically. Hello team, what's up gamer? Why the fuck is he so fast? I was gonna keep rocking my. Ooh. Woo! Close. Help me. Thank you. Woo! Look at that, baby. It's here. I swear. Holy shit. You guys saw that damage. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That does so much damage, and I love it. Like, you saw how much damage that did. That did way too much on Yasuo. It basically 1 W, half HP him. And you could be like, oh, your extra Q could do the same back then, but like, if they buy armor, it's the end. Like, I'm ready for my W here. Oh, I could be waiting for my death instead, but that is fine. So let's get this, let's get that. I'm gonna be really tanky at this point. I just said this for like a pink control ward, I mean. Excuse me. But yes, so once you have these 2 items, you can go for a bit more of a ballsy play. You'll be a bit tankier. Because this thing gives like, I mean, it's only 200 HP, but with Titanic give 450, and Asteros give another like 400, I think. Yeah, 450, so that's like 700, I mean 900 HP just for you. So you do a lot. And Cass is scaling up. I mean, dying a lot early game, but now she's back. Or how about this? How about I show my damage on Thrush here. He's gonna keep pushing. Hopefully. Oh, he's not gonna keep pushing. Come on. Don't ruin my fun, man. Man, that's sad. That is a bit unlucky. I'm coming for the dragon because that's all I can do. I hope some people saw that damage on Thrash. Bruh, oh shit. I died, but that damage, even with the Yumi inside him. Why didn't he double W earlier? You know his W is up because he got the Grey Passer, so why didn't he W earlier? Did he got stunned? Oh, try for Strangar. That's something you don't see every day. Man, I want my Titanic so good. Like, once I have my Titanic and then I think Frozen Mallet could be good too. I don't know why, just like something in my brain just told me like, oh, Frozen Mallet could be good. But the only problem with this build is that you really rely on your Alacrity attack speed to keep proccing that 5 stacks, because I mean, yes, jumping in with 5 stacks give you 3, and then you QE, that's 5, but you're losing too much on hit damage at that point. So like, all you really need to do is like to keep proccing like this, like keep proccing your auto attack like that, so that you can get your skills out faster. But yeah, I mean, so far this is looking kind of good. I want to go push top lane. I could be doing something else, but you know, top lane is kind of oh, maybe test out my damage too. It's gonna keep pushing like this. I think there's an FPS drop there. If there is, I'm sorry, but oh my lord, that's with a PD and his passive shield. So like, I don't know, man. I mean, like, it's insane. I feel like this is the strongest assassin build you can go on Pantheon, because at least with at least with this build, you have consistent damage. You know, like you're not relying on your Q cooldown, your E cooldown. You're basically relying on your W and auto attacks. You know, with lethality, you need to be like, oh, I need to play around my Q, 5-stack Q, then execute, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So like, at least this build, you have more consistent damage, which is really nice actually. I feel like that's my problem if I didn't play Berserker. If I didn't play Berserker Pantheon, you have to admit, this build is amazing. Oh shit, coming for me though. Main Yasuo was there. PBs, dude. So we can get that and then go for Sterox Gauge here. Oh. So even at this point, we already have more HP than you would even imagine. So like 2.6 with this build is, you know. And what makes this build so strong is that before you jump to people, make sure you up. I just speak in my language without noticing. But make sure you activate Titanic Hydra before you jump, because the active croissant cleave damage to all targets is increased to 301. Proc your Immortal Wheel as well. It goes together. So make sure you proc that first, then you jump in. Because if you don't do that, you lose on a lot of damage. I can try to show you here. I jumped here for some reason. So W. Woo! That life steal and that extra tankiness feels nice, dude. And that's actually really cool. The extra damage I got from Titanic and the extra tankiness really do help. And yeah, that thresh disappeared. I'm not joking. Titanic Hydra with this build is way too good to be like, whatever. I can maybe do the same on Yasuo as he comes in. I messed up my Q because he eat backwards. What the fuck is this bullshit? I messed up my Q. I messed up my Q so bad there. Holy shit. He eat backwards. He eat behind. That was ham though. But I'm really liking my damage, honestly. Maybe next build we can go for Deadmans as well. You can just buy armor. The Silas isn't a threat, so I don't really mind about the magic damage that they give you. And you see, there's only like a tad bit of magic damage, so I don't really care. Oh, nice. You got two. Yasuo's gonna be a problem though. Yeah, I think only I can fight Yasuo somehow. Yeah, only I can beat Yasuo, so better not doing something stupid anymore next time, buddy. Come with me. We kill them all. We show them no mercy. So we just do all of this. So I'm just gonna give him the blue instead, because you know she can have a lot more use of that mana than I do. What can we do here? Nothing much. Let's just farm. Let's just push it up here. I guess both Yumi just can't. Too hard there. Okay, that passive shield really cucks me because it basically blocks all of my W damage. I guess that's like one problem I can say, maybe. Easy. Hey. Not even that hard, baby. Let's go. I got Sterox, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I am so tanky. See, I told you, like this build, once you get to the point where you can get your 2 damage item, going tanky is as easy as just buying these 2 items and still do tons of damage. Where the problem with normal lethality Pantheon is that you need lethality, you need the extra damage that you can get. To like even say that you're useful in the sense where like, you know, oh, I do tons of damage like that. If you don't have this kind of damage on lethality Pantheon, you're basically useless, because all you can do is provide stuns and all that. But with this build, you do tons of damage, you still pretty tanky. I literally just dive into 5 people there, and we still basically won the game. Need some assistance from me. Thank you, Yumi. Alright, so let's end the game. I'm not gonna stay. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I enjoyed recording it. It was pretty fun. Hope you guys tried it out. It's actually a really good strat to win your jungle game maybe. So alright, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.